Hey guys, Marv Talks Wrestling here, and welcome to my WWE Smackdown Live February 21st, 2017 results and review. I literally just woke up, that's why I wasn't able to make my bed yet, I wasn't able to fix my hair, I wasn't able to do much anything, but I actually had a pretty good night's sleep compared to my last episode. I'll probably sound less fatigued. But yeah, SmackDown Live was actually a pretty solid episode. I actually enjoyed SmackDown Live. We crowned a new women's champion. We saw a lot of story development, and we saw the future of Bray Wyatt's WWE Championship reign determined in the course of 2 hours, which is actually pretty fun. So yeah, good episode. I really enjoyed it. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so unfortunately, Naomi's injury was a bit too harsh on her. Maybe the injury was a bit too tough. She was forced to relinquish the SmackDown Women's Championship, and it just sucks so much that she had to do this. I don't think this is a work. I think she's legitimately injured, and it really sucks when you for years and years and years you finally reach the pinnacle, only to get knocked right off of it because of an injury, which really does suck. I really do feel bad for Naomi. And Daniel Bryan said we were forced to crown a new women's champion the same night. So I'm like, okay, we're about to see a new women's championship. A new women's champion, not a new women's championship. Alexa Bliss came out. She said she should be women's champion, but then Daniel Bryan disagreed and said Becky Lynch will challenge her for the women's championship. And I was happy. I'm like, Becky Lynch better win this match. You guys know how much of a fan I am of Becky Lynch. You guys know how much of a fan I am of her. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to win, which does indeed suck. However, we did see some story development between her and Mickie James. Maybe, hopefully, we can see Mickie James and Becky Lynch in the Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. I really do hope so. And there are rumors going that Naomi might return before WrestleMania to win the title in her hometown. And hopefully, I might sound like a bad person here, but this injury, I don't think, if it's a work, then it's a really terrible idea, because that means it's giving Naomi no confidence to be an actual champion. That's not really seeing any faith in her to be an actual champion, to be able to hold it until WrestleMania. But I am sticking with my guns. I do think this is a legitimate injury, and yeah, that's it for that segment. Then we have American Alpha, who defeated Breezango. Poor Breezango, poor Tyler Breeze, and poor Fandango. Those two are not going to be future Hall of Famers. I mean, okay, that's a very terrible thing to say. I really do feel bad saying that, but really the way they're being treated right now, it's not really great. They are young guys, but I mean, they're not really being taken seriously. They do have talent in them to be successful stars, at least successful mid-carders. However, they're absolutely doing nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing with these guys, which really does suck. Anyways, after the match, the Usos, for some reason, felt the need to come out through the crowd instead of, backstage where no one would annoy them, and just cut a promo on American Alpha. So I'm guessing we're going to see American Alpha versus the Usos at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Natalya and Nikki Bella. This is actually a pretty dang good match. Not as good as their Elimination Chamber. Well, I guess it's better than their Elimination Chamber match, because their Elimination Chamber match was actually really good with a really shabby ending. But yeah, during the match, I believe they were backstage. Nikki Bella ran into Maurice, and then Maurice came out. And she just completely clobbered Nikki Bella. She just clocked her with a lead pipe. Just kept on beating her up with it. And then The Miz came out, pulled Maurice away from her. And then Natalya pinned Nikki Bella. Yeah, Natalya pinned Nikki Bella. Natalya wins, beats Nikki Bella, which is pretty shocking. Wasn't clean, but still shocking. Nikki Bella actually lost. I don't get why so many trucks just pass by. Like, every time I try to record a video, every damn time, there has to be some vehicle just passing by. Not too long ago when I tried to record, it was or there was something outside construction works. I don't know what the hell was outside. Anyway, it was actually pretty shocking. Natalya going over Nikki Bella, even though it was not clean, it was so shocking. But yeah, we're probably gonna see John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. And I'll move on to that storyline right now because we had a battle royal. Let me see how many people were in. It was a 10-man battle royal. Let's see if I can name all the superstars. It was Luke Harper, AJ Styles, John Cena, Baron Corbin, The Miz, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, Kalisto, Mojo Rawley, and Dolph Ziggler. Ha! I really hope I didn't repeat any names there. It was a 10-man battle royal to determine the number one contender to Bray Wyatt's WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Because obviously Randy Orton said, even though he won the Royal Rumble, he said he would not face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. He would not fight him. And within this battle royal, we actually saw a lot of story development, which I will get to right now. All right. Alright, we got the 10 guys right here. Alright, so first one eliminated, I believe, was Mojo Rawley. I think he was the first one eliminated, so who really gives a damn? I really do not care. We saw the elimination of Dolph Ziggler and Kalisto, and then I think it was Kalisto who eliminated Dolph Ziggler, or was it Apollo? Someone eliminated Dolph Ziggler, and then he started beating Kalisto up with a chair. And then Apollo Crews was distracted. Then someone eliminated Apollo. Then he got eliminated, thrown over the top rope. Then he just completely kicked the chair off Dolph Ziggler's hand. Dolph Ziggler just ran away to backstage. And so I guess we're going to see another 2-on-1 handicap match. Why? Then Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose. Baron Corbin got eliminated by Dean Ambrose. Then gave Dean Ambrose the end of days right outside the ring. However, he was not eliminated there, but he still got very hurt. So I guess we're going to see Baron Corbin versus Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania. That's what it's looking like. Which is great because Baron Corbin has really been given these filler feuds with Kalisto, Dolph Ziggler. I mean, both two talented guys, but in all honesty, they've really done nothing to Baron Corbin's main roster career because he debuted and won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which is something that should just cement him all the way to the top, which it didn't. It just put him in the lower mid-card feuds. But yeah, Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose, it should get something fresh, something new, something good for Baron Corbin. I'm sure he will benefit off of this. And yeah, after a while, Dean Ambrose got eliminated as well. Then The Miz returned to... Oh, I forgot to mention The Miz got eliminated by John Cena. But then later in the match, The Miz returned to the ring and eliminated John Cena. Meaning both guys eliminated each other. Freaking out, we are getting John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice at WrestleMania. Or we get two different matches, Nikki Bella versus Maurice and John Cena versus The Miz. Either way, I can't imagine going from facing The Undertaker to teaming with Nikki Bella, facing Miz and Maurice. And then finally, AJ Styles and Luke Harper. This is Alright, those of you who have working eyes and actually seen SmackDown Live, tell me whose feet hit the floor. If you say it was a draw, then you're seriously freaking blind. And you have I don't know, what am I going to say? It was obvious. AJ Styles' feet hit the floor first. You have instant replay for a freaking reason. And to call it a draw is just mind-boggling. I love AJ Styles. He's my favorite superstar in the main in the WWE right now. In the entire WWE right now. That's including NXT. He's my favorite superstar overall. But I do admit, his feet hit the floor first. Luke Harper should have won this match. However, it's a draw. We're gonna see AJ Styles versus Luke Harper, as announced by Daniel Bryan, who luckily did not blow his quads on his way to the ring. It was announced next week. We will see AJ Styles and Luke Harper for the number one contendership to face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Luke Harper in the main events of WrestleMania. That's pretty freaking insane, isn't it? And that's it for WWE Smackdown Live. What do you guys think of Smackdown Live? Tell me in the comments below. Do you guys enjoy? You can follow me on Twitter at marvelous_1_. Any support such as liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.